What it do, y'all? Bread Took Rob, Bread Took Gang forever. Y'all know what it is, man. Hunt Money, the short film out, man. Hunt Money live tickets on sale February 10th, 2018 at the Midtown Arts Center. Check this out, though, man. Vince McMahon is bringing back the XFL. If you remember back in 2001, the XFL was here, and it was good. I watched it. I liked it. It was gimmicky. It had there was no kickoff, no fair catches. So once you caught the ball in the kickoff, you had to do something with it, or you get smashed or whatever. There was also people had nicknames on the back of their jerseys, man. Like He Hate Me, that was the popular one. But then it folded after a year. I believe it was because it didn't make that much money or whatever. But now we got news that a couple months ago, Vince McMahon sold shares of his company of WWE so that he could start a football league. And today I get news on the phone that he's bringing back the XFL. Now this time it's going to be a little different. It's not going to be gimmicky. There's going to be 8 teams with 40 players on there, and it's going to be 10 seasons. It's going to be 10 weeks long. And he says that his goal is to have these games go by faster than the NFL. So he wants his games to be 2-hour games. What else? He said that if you're a felon or you have any type of jail record, you are not going to be eligible to play on this team. And I read the article, and it showed a tweet of Johnny Manziel tweeting XFL 2020. And Vince McMahon said, even if you have a DWI or a DUI, you are not playing in the XFL. So, I mean, man, shout out to Johnny Manziel, man. He's just on the wrong side of things. He's also said that no protests will be allowed, during these football games. He said, if you want to protest, you save that for your own personal time. And also, what else? It was something else he said. But this is pretty interesting because he's going up against the NFL. And when you look at it, and he also said that, man, this ain't no developmental league for the XFL. This is a pro league. This is my league. Now, players who have played in the NFL who are no longer able to play in the NFL could play with the XFL. He said Tim Tebow, he would love to have Tim Tebow. And he also said that it ain't going to be no individual owners like you got Bob McNair on the Texans, Jerry Jones on the Cowboys, and Kraft on the Robert Kraft on the Patriots. No, Vince McMahon owning everything. Now, this is what I respect about Vince McMahon. I don't really care for Vince McMahon because of some WWE stuff. I never saw a black heavyweight champion outside of The Rock. But And then when they gave it to Booker T, he had to turn into like a white Englishman and call himself King Booker. But that's another video. But anyway, this is what I like about Vince McMahon. He said, ain't gonna be no other owners because, and I'm gonna be this is gonna be my brainchild. I'm gonna be over this. If I fail, it's gonna be because of me. And if this thing is a success, it's gonna be because of me. But it's one or the other. So that I respect about Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is a big dog, man. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. This XFL, he's putting it out in 2020. He said within the next couple of months, he's gonna work on, team names and all that. And then next year, they're gonna get players together so they can have camp and everything. So everything could be a little more cohesive. It won't just be thrown together like the first XFL is. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm pretty kind of low-key excited about this. Oh, and this is another thing with the XFL. He said as far as the salaries, they're going to work that out, but the winners are going to get paid more than the losers. And he said that's just how it's going to be. It ain't going to be no, okay, everybody, he gets this type of contract, and he gets this type of contract, and he gets the same pay no matter what. Nah, man, if you win, you get more. If you lose, you get less. He said this is America. So, I don't know, man. This XFL seems like it's going to be kind of all right, man. And it's going to start in January of 2020. Another alternative to NFL football. Now, he's letting you know from the jump. Hey, that protesting and all that ain't going to be none of that. And that's his right. If he owns it, he has the right to do that. Now, he say on your own time. So, hey, man, if you do your XFL whatever, you can't kneel or whatever, but on the outside of that, you can be a Black Panther, you know? But that's what it is, man. I'm excited about this XFL, man. I'm waiting to see how this going to turn out. And like I said, I like the first XFL, but I think this one going to be all right. But y'all know what it is. Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Game Forever, H-Town all day, Hunt Money.